All right, guys. (1995) Ford F-350 single cab long bed 2-wheel drive with the automatic E4OD transmission, 460 7.4 liter V8 fuel injected motor, dually rear 410 gears, dual tanks, just pure 90s, red on red. Looking through the specs on the VIN and the door code, it's a special order truck with the red on red, vermilion red, likely for a business or something like that. Firefighting truck, you know. Usually those are a little more stripped down though. They're red with like a gray or light blue, kind of basic, no cloth interior. All right, so dual tanks. Let's start there. Showing 663 miles. Dual tanks, they're working. You got a quarter tank in one, half tank in the other. Headlights work. High beams work. Indicators down here. Signals work. Sprayer worked. Oh, only got driver's side sprayer. Works. Pump works. Horn works. These are your cruise control buttons. We'll try those on the road. Overdrive lockout if you're towing something heavy. I think you have to be in gear to turn that on. To hold it maybe. There it goes. Sorry, the indicator's on the stock. You can do it in park too. Cool. Radio.
When not needed. So she
Good sound.
Yep. August at 294.45, currently down 57. Now taking a look.
AM.
City made weed up 9 at 525.
Works good. Cassette player. I don't have a cassette or I'd test it. HVAC. High defrost. Mix. I got some air vent air. Floor. Can feel it on my toes. Off. Pure vents only. That works. Normal AC. I know it's condensating under the hood, so I'm sure it works. Oh yeah. Good cool air. Max AC. That works good. You got your cigarette lighter, ashtray, unused cigarette lighter. No smell of smoke or anything like that either. Visors, mirror, lights. Light doesn't work on that visor. You got dual lighted visors. Another little sign that this might have been a special order. Truck. You got both the visors and the paperwork holder, or otherwise. I think you can actually get some double visor action out of these. Sure can. Oh, sorry, bumped that one twice. All right. All original glass. That Fomoco stamped on everything. You got a sliding back glass. Slides nice. Lock works. Map lights. They all work. Dome light works as well. You got brake controller. Does not appear to be hooked up. No cracks in the dash, no cracks in the windshield, delamination, any of that stuff. Got yourself a nice little phone mount right here. Kind of modernizes the truck. Glove box is empty. No books or paperwork. Truck came to us out of Texas. Near as we can tell, we'll have to run the VIN. But near as we can tell, that's where it spent most of its life. Alright, wing window works. Good seal. Lock works. Power windows, power locks. Those work. Power windows work. Very nice. Got your tow haul mirrors flipped in right now. Let's go for a drive. There's reverse. Neutral. Drive. All your lights work, your cab lights, your park lights, your headlights, turn signals, everything like that. Very nice riding truck for a 1-ton. Having coil suspension on that front axle and being a twin I-beam axle really gives you a better ride. Seatbelt works, retracts nice and taut. No signs of excessive wear. Nice deep big block sound out of the exhaust. All gauges work. We're just below nominal on the temp gauge. We're on a normal on the oil pressure gauge. Get out of his way. Normal on the voltmeter, and fuel tank was half a tank on this tank. 410 gears, but you do have overdrive, so that puts you down the highway about 60. You could up your tire size, get a little more out of it. So that's 60 at 2,000 RPM. Try cruise control after we slow down here and get through this neighborhood. Downshifted just fine. Tranny's in good shape. We do have a parking brake and ABS light on. I'll get the shop to scan codes if they can and have a look at it. The brakes work fine, work good. Actually, let's test the parking brake while we're over here. Good visibility in a truck like this. It's very nice. I like single cab dualies. Alright, so we're stopped. We'll hit the e-brake. And it looks like, or feels like, the cable is not attached. So we'll bring that to their attention. And we'll have service records online with this vehicle, documenting any work that gets done to it. It may be as simple as reattaching the cable, or it may be removed on the axle housing or somewhere else down the line. Either way, we'll have a look at it. It's definitely got your 90s truck feel, brake feel, accelerator feel, stuff like that. Things I like about this are that the brakes aren't overly responsive. In my opinion, I like when they come in slow. You know, if you needed to, you can panic stop. You hit that brake, she'll lock them up, or ABS them, stuff like that. But I like that there's a little bit of slow response in things. Maybe slow is not the word, but just gives you that classic old truck kind of feel. Personally, me hopping in newer cars and the steering wheel, you know, move it half an inch and it darts you over here. Brakes put you in the windshield and the gas pedal throws you way back. I don't like all those things. I know it's responsive and what you want to have a car do is what you tell it to do, but I like being able to sit here and move the wheel back and forth about an inch and just kind of keep it in line. Truck tracks straight. It is a twin I-beam front end, and if you know anything about those, you know that they kind of sit with a little more camber in them. But when you're loaded down, they straighten out, or they, you know, kind of, they follow the range of motion of those swing arms. Good power, engine's in good shape, transmission's in good shape. We're running like 65 at about 2,000 RPM. Truck seems real happy. Oh, let's hit cruise control. Hit it on, set XL. On, set XL. So 2 things to bring to service are brake light, 3 things: ABS light, parking brake, and cruise control. Good news is you got nice cold AC. Nothing's really affected drivability wise with these things. The brakes are in good shape. I'm guessing something's just not hooked up on the ABS module at the booster or something like that. Alright guys, hop online, frankmanmotors.com, check it out. Hell of a good looking truck, red on red, 49,000 miles, big block V8. Any questions, give us a call, leave a comment on YouTube. While you're there, subscribe, like the video, watch another one. Stuff like that helps our channel. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you.